Good morning, all students. Today we are continuing our previous lecture of control system and PLC. Today we are going to see programming in software directly. So we are continuing the previous lecture today now. So in previous lecture we have studied about the logic gates. So in today's lecture we are taking one step ahead and we are going to the next level of PLC programming. So we are continuing the program of control system and PLC. We'll see the different examples of programming and we'll see how to use the software. You can contact to college or you can contact to me for getting the freeware software so that you can practice at home. But first of all, let me share one screen which has my blog or where you can find all my videos and content of your control system subject. So as you can see, I have shared Google screen. So in Google screen, as you can see, here you have to just write GADE NA dot GADE NA RSM dot wordpress.com. Correct? You have to write as it is. Okay. Then one website will come. That website is my website for your syllabus or for lecture purpose, where I'm pasting all my videos and content of subject. So as you can see here, so this is my entire website, correct? Now, as you can see here, these are the subjects. So these are odd semester subject, means currently which I'm taking, and this was previous same subject. So today we are learning about control system and PLC. So as you can see, control system and PLC. See, these are first two units which I have highlighted. These are first unit, and the content or the notes related to that is added in these two PDFs. This is unit number 3. This is unit number 3. Okay, the content of it, PID and composite controller is already added over here, and unit number 4 and 5 is here. Fundamental of PLC and programming lecture notes. So the fundamental of PLC and programming basic is already added here in these lectures. Okay, these are the PDFs. These are questions related to that. Okay, these two are the questions related to the PLC and the PowerPoint presentation of the PLC. Okay, now whatever lecture I have conducted, all the lectures are being recorded and all the lectures are uploaded to the YouTube as well as my personal blog. So you can click over here. For my video lecture, you can click over here. And as you can see, whatever lectures I have conducted till date, all lectures has been uploaded to my personal website. As you can see this, these all are my lectures. Okay. And the yesterday's lecture also being uploaded over here, already uploaded over here. So this was our previous lecture. So all lectures has been uploaded over the blog. So you can go through my blog or my website and you can access all the contents which are related to you. Also my robotic videos are also here in RSM Yantra blog. So you can go over there and you can have the lecture contents. Okay. So the okay. So this is it. We are now starting the new topic of programming. First of all, let me share the screen. see, this is the software called WinProLadder. As you can see, double click on it. This software is related to the FATEC PLC. We know that there are different types of PLCs are there: Allen Bradley, Siemens, ABB, FATEC. There are many types of PLCs, and for different PLC, different softwares are there. For Allen Bradley PLC, we use RS Logix. For FATEC, we use this WinProLadder software. As you can see here, the name WinProLadder. Okay. So this is it. Now WinProLadder, this is our software name. Getting how to create the new project. First of all, whenever you are starting programming, you have to create project first. So in File, click on New Project. One window will come. You can give any name. Let's say suppose first project. In our college, we are using FATEC PLC. So that PLC name must be entered over here. It is already entered because we are using this software every time. But sometime whenever you have installed the software first time, the different name can be here. So here you have to click edit. Okay. Here the list or the series of FATEC PLC is there. So out of this, you have to select FPS dash. You can see the first option, FPS dash, and then you have to select this 20 because we are having 12 input and 8 output. So that's why 20 points means 12 input, 8 output. So it becomes 20. And three series are there: MA, MC, MN. So we have to choose MA series, and then we have to click OK. So this is it. Okay. Now, OK. So this window will appear in front of you. Now, let us assume our first program that we have done in last lecture. That is our AND program, correct? AND program was there. So as you can see, you can select input, output, or any function from this bar. This bar which is present at bottom of your menu bar. Okay. So this is NO contact. This is NC contact. You can zoom your screen to see it clearly. This is NO contact. This is NC contact, and this is output coil. So we'll click here. We'll place it over here. As you can see, to that arrow, we have attached NO contact automatically. So we'll keep it over here. In Allen Bradley, input is indicated by using X symbol. Like we have seen in Allen Bradley, the input is given by I, output is given by O. But in FATEC, input is given by X symbol and output is given by Y symbol. Okay. So let us say suppose input is X1. So I have typed over here. If you see the difference, when I type only X, the color of the X is red. And when I type 1 to it, means when we attach 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 8, up to 7, up to 7, X0 to X7, 8 inputs are there. So if you write X0 to X7, anything, the color of the input becomes green. Okay. So I have write over here X, and you can see this green symbol. You can add comment to it. Like this, you can add comment to it. So you can write comment over here that say suppose this input is about switch. You can write switch over here. Okay. And when you place OK, so this is your X input. Whenever you have to know, suppose what is this input, then whenever you'll take this, X1 arrow over there, you can say this is a switch. And if you take another input like this here, and when you'll write X2, and if you add here, say suppose sensor, correct? It becomes sensor, correct? So when you take the arrow to here, it shows sensor. It shows sensor, correct? So these are the input, and this is your output. Correct. So when you take arrow, it will show it is a motor. Correct. But this program is not complete. As you can see, we want two runs, correct? VCC and your ground run. So this is your VCC line, VCC rail. This is called as a rail, and this horizontal is called as a run. So this is VCC rail, this is ground rail, but this ground rail is incomplete. So whenever you will place one more component over here, say suppose X3, you can see this rail is getting completed. Then after that you can remove it, no problem. So this rail is now complete, means your program is complete now for AND gate. Okay, first tell me immediately, are you getting how to place this component?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how to use this software, it is very much important. How to use this software, it is very much important. Now you have to test whether that program is correct or not. So what you'll do, you can load this program into PLC and you can check it on kit, but kit cost around more than lakh rupees, so everyone cannot afford it. So WinProLadder have already given one provision, inbuilt simulation is there. So in PLC, whenever you have to load the program, you will click on online. Okay, so when you click online, that program will go through cable to the PLC. So it detects whether PLC is connected or not. But see what it will give problem. See, connection fail, want to connect again, means no PLC is connected, so you cannot load program. So this becomes failure. So again go on PLC, here one simulation link is there. So click on simulation. So simulation is started, means inbuilt PLC it is using and it is loading that file into it. So PLC, you have started simulation, correct? This simulation is started. Now run PLC, internal PLC you have to run, means you have to turn it on. So PLC is running condition. So see, this is becoming red now, correct? Means it is showing that this is a VCC, correct? This is a VCC pin. All right. So we have seen how to program or how to create the project, how to write the program runs, and how to simulate our program. We have seen it clearly. Tell me any doubt in that? In PLC, you have to choose simulation and then run PLC. Tell me any doubt in this? Immediately tell me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Oh, sir.
सो सिम्युलेशन कसं स्टार्ट करायचं हे समजलं, पण आता प्रोग्राम टेस्ट कसा करायचा, बरोबर? आपला ट्रूथ टेबल काय अँडचा, फॉर 0 0 it is 0, 0 1 it is 1, sorry 0 1 0 it is 0, and for 1 1 it is 1. Okay, so these two are input, this is the output. So click on this. See, by using arrow I have clicked on this. Then first of all you have to left click, and then you have to right click on it. पहिले साइडला कुठेतरी क्लिक होतं, याच्यावर लेफ्ट क्लिक करून सिलेक्ट करा तो, बरोबर? मग राइट क्लिक करा. as you can see here, on or off, two options are there. So this is NO switch. NO switch means initially it is off, so when you turn on it becomes red. As you can see, it has become red. I have turned on means I have pressed the switch. See, the output is 0, it is not on still. तिथे लाल दाखवत नाही, means it is off. So for condition 1 0 it is 0. पहिली कंडिशन पाहिली होती आपण, 0 0 साठी 0 आहे. मग आता परत क्लिक करा, याला ऑफ करा, ऑफ झाला. परत पुढचं क्लिक करा आणि त्याला ऑन करा. बघा आता ही झाली 0 1 कंडिशन, तरी पण आउटपुट काय आहे, ऑफ आहे. सो सेकंड कंडिशन इज सॅटिस्फाय. ही पहिली कंडिशन आहे 0 0 ची. आता आपण दोन्ही पण ऑन करणार. x1 is also on, x2 is also on. So as you can see here, this y has become on. म्हणजे आपण आपली जी मोटर आहे ती मोटर काय झाली आहे, ऑन झाली आहे. दोन्ही पण स्विच चालू झाला, सेन्सर चालू झाला, आणि त्याच्यामुळे काय झालं, तुमची मोटर ऑन झाली. म्हणजे एक पर्टिक्युलर मोटर आहे, त्याचं बटन आणि सेन्सर अशा दोन ठिकाणून तो इनपुट घेतो, बरोबर? म्हणजे वॉल क्लोज असेल तर वॉलला सेन्सर असेल आणि बटन साठी स्विच असेल, बरोबर? स्विच प्रेस केलं पण वॉल ओपन आहे, मोटर चालू होणार नाही. वॉल क्लोज आहे पण बटन चालू नाहीये, मोटर बंदच असणार आहे. मग बटन पण प्रेस केलंय, सेन्सर पण क्लोज आहे म्हणजे वॉल पण क्लोज आहे, मोटर तुमची पुढे स्टार्ट होणार. So in this way you have to simulate. आणि प्रोग्राम एंड करायच्या आधी प्रत्येक वेळेस याला डिसेबल करायचं विसरायचं नाही. डिसेबल करायचंच. ठीक आहे. When disabling it, again go to PLC, stop PLC, उलटी प्रोसेस करायची. And then end simulation. Okay. So this is it. In this way you can simulate your program. So it is very simple. Write program, go in PLC, start simulation. After starting simulation, run PLC, execute your program. जो काय असेल तो टेस्ट करा. Again come to PLC, press stop PLC, and then end simulation. This is it. Very simple process. I hope it is clear. Tell me immediately whether it is clear or not. You can write any program.
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
You
Clear.
can write any program. N number of rungs can be there. खूप सारे रंग तुम्ही त्याच्यामध्ये टाकू शकता. आणि प्रत्येक वेळेस प्रोग्राम टेस्ट करताना तुम्ही डायरेक्ट पीएलसी मध्ये टाकू शकता. पीएलसी मध्ये प्रोग्राम टाकायचा, परत चेंज करायचा. इट इज समवॉट हेक्टिक प्रोसेस. थोडी लेंदी प्रोसेस आहे. इट इज क्वाइट सिम्पल. पीएलसी मध्ये जायचं, सिम्युलेट करायचं, सिम्युलेशन मध्ये चेक करून घ्यायचं, करेक्ट आहे की रॉंग आहे, आणि चेक करायचं. एकदम सिंपल आहे. ओके. सो वी आर गोइंग टू सी more programs now, but already time limit is there. So meeting is going to be end now. So we'll rejoin again and we'll see another types of program. Okay, and we'll run that program. Okay. So rejoin again.